And good morning, my beautiful subscribers. How are we doing? Good. Good, that's good, I hope. Today is a very wintry day. Very wintry, very snowy day. And I was thinking, like, what should I do because it's so snowy? Like, my mom wakes me up this morning, 8 a.m., and she's like, Charlie, you have to go shovel. You have to go snow blow around the house. There's like a winter weather storm warning. And I'm like, girl, okay, fine. Like, so I get up, I go, I'm like exhausted. Get back in bed, I crash asleep. I crash. I got up probably 30 minutes ago. It's almost 1 p.m. So is it a good morning? No, it's more of a good afternoon. And then she also tells me, she's like, every school in the area is closed because of the winter weather. And I was like, oh, okay. And my brain goes, what would be something to do when roads are terrible, there's a storm warning, and et cetera, et cetera. And I was thinking, let's go to Dunkin. I want Dunkin' Donuts right now. Not only do I want Dunkin' Donuts, I see that Megan Thee Stallion has a little treat up her little spine. Has a little treat up her booty cheeks. Ooh, no, hold on. Has a little treat up her sleeve. Has a little treat up her sleeve, Megan Thee Stallion, with the protein refresher. Now, here's the thing. I think we're doing way too much with the protein. Can I say BS? I think protein propaganda needs to stop. I really think we're taking it too far with the protein. I can't buy anything without there being a protein option. Like, do I think we need protein in a Dunkin' Donuts refresher? I don't think we do. I don't think we do, but hey, it's what Megan wants, okay? So these hosts scared about Megan's Law, if y'all know what I mean. Anyways, I was just thinking, yeah, and I really didn't want anything else. I didn't want anything else. I was really running through everything in my mind. Crumble, no. Never liked a crumble. Never liked a crumble cookie. And Megan, like, I tried the Sabrina drink. Maybe Megan's will be better, because Sabrina low-key disappointed me. That Shake That Ass, though, if y'all remember that Shake That Ass, that was like 2 years ago, when she had that shaken espresso, that was good. The refresher girl, not so much. Whatever. Anyways, that's what I want to do today. I'm a little sleepy because I'm sorry, I just am. Okay, it's who I am. I do have to go brush my teeth though, so give me a sec. Can't lie, I'm low-key like the tiniest bit nervous to drive in this, but it's Dunkin' though, and I love Dunkin'. So I guess I'm just gonna have to be okay with it. Should I not do it? I'm doing it. I'm so doing it. Here we go, guys. I don't know. I'm feeling kind of like I might not be driving too well, but we're gonna have to make it work. You know, I was looking back at old videos from the summer and I was like, I never tan, but compared to my tan in the summer, I'm so pale. But that's like besides the point. I am actually super nervous to drive right now. I'm kind of, what do you call it? What's that word? Stalling. I'm stalling. So I am stalling because it's very scary on the roads right now. Whatever. My one thing I just want is to make me cream, because Sabrina did not make me cream. Megan, I don't know. Megan maybe makes me cream, because I don't know if y'all follow her on Instagram, but there was an era of Megan Thee Stallion on Instagram where she just was posting twerking videos like every 10 hours. And it was just like, not like her zoomed out twerking. It was just videos of booty cheeks just absolutely shaking. And I was like, all right, I thought about unfollowing her there for a second, because that was not my thing. Okay. It was not my thing. And that's okay. Oh my God, also, I had this really crazy experience at the dentist the other day. It's a brand new dentist, and I go and I'm like, hey, my name's Charlie. And they're like, oh, we know. I'm like, okay. And the dentist comes to check my mouth, and then I get cleaned. It was like, usually I get cleaned and then the dentist comes checks, but the dentist came first. His hands are, I want to say like he was fisting my throat. No. He was fisting my throat, and he was all up in there, and he's talking to his assistant. He's not talking to me. He's talking to his assistant, and he's like, ooh, that's a level 2. That's a level 2. Oh, that's a level 1. And he's all the way down my throat, and then I literally hear him go, this is not a joke. This is not a joke. He goes, not cancer. Not cancer. I didn't know cancer was an option. I didn't know there was cancer. Was there science of cancer? He said negative on the cancer. I said, well, thank God, but I didn't even know, like, I've never been to the dentist and they brought up cancer. So I was like, I was shocked. And then after, he's like, and look, I'm no stranger to things in my mouth, but he was in there and I was really uncomfortable. And then he goes, all right, now it's time to check your teeth. Baby, what have you been checking? What have you been doing all up in my John? And so then he checked my teeth. He's like, you have beautiful teeth. And I'm like, thank you. And then he's finally done and he's like, sit down. I'm like, I am sitting. He's like, no, in this chair. I'm like, baby, what's going on? And he's like, okay, so you have an overbite, you're a mouth breather, you're gonna need a night guard, you're a grinder, your teeth are grinding, you're gonna lose a tooth by 30. Yeah, and essentially, your doctor should have been telling you this for years. Oh, and my tonsils are huge and I can't breathe. And I said, I feel like one of those would show an issue by now. I said, sir, are you sure? And he's like, you're gonna need a pamphlet. You're gonna need a pamphlet. And I was like, get my out of here. But listen, he gave me the pamphlet. I talked to my mom and she's like, yeah, we're not doing any of that BS. I'm like, thank you, because what the hell is he even on about? Grinding my teeth, mouth breather? Dude, I am 99% sure I breathe through my nose, but maybe I don't. Maybe I have an overbite. Maybe I'm a ugly loser. But that's for you guys to decide, okay? I'm gonna make y'all my dentist because I cannot go back to that place. Even though I will in 6 months, not the point. Not the point. But anyways, these hoes mad at Megan's Law. You know, at the end of the day, who won that? Nicki Minaj lost. Nicki Minaj lost because she's a Trumper. Okay, boys will be boys is what she said, and not in a cute way. And there's not even a cute way to say that, but she's a loser. Anyways, I'm really getting off topic here. I just need to try Megan's juice. Megan's juice, yeah. Megan's protein juice. So wish me luck on this drive. I'm not going to record me driving because I'm actually really scared that I can't distract. I have to focus and lock in. So wish me luck. I'll see you guys at Dunkin. Can I do the Megan's mango drink?
What size?
Small.
Okay.
And then can I do a 10-pack of jelly munchkins?
We actually don't have jelly munchkins.
That's okay.
We
Then
have a jelly donut though.
that's all right. I'll just take the drink.
That was all for you then?
That's it.
Alright.
Thank you. No jelly munchkins? Are you freaking joking? Guys, Jen, hold on. Jen, Jen, this might have been the stupidest idea I think I've ever had in my entire life. But we did it for Megan, okay? These hoes ain't mad at Megan. They mad at Megan's Law. Does this look like puke? Yeah. Do I think it's gonna be good? No. And they don't sell jelly munchkins anymore. I'm literally like driving on the highway, right? And it's like pretty bad, but it's okay. Like there's a trail where cars have been, so it's like touching the road. But I passed like 3 cars that were all like, they all just like slid off the road. So they're all in ditches and like there's tow trucks pulling them out. And I'm like, dude, I'm like going through like a graveyard of cars. Like they're not dead. These people aren't dead. They just slid off the road into ditches. But I'm like, dude, this is so stupid. I'm doing this for Dunkin. Like people are like, I need to get to my 9 to 5. I need to get to my job. I need to get to school or whatever. Well, every school's closed. But I'm doing it for the Megan's drink at Dunkin. Does that really put things in perspective? Also, my Verizon subscribers, did you guys have an outage yesterday? I was in SOS all freaking day and I don't even know why, but it's fixed. So, well, let's try the smoothie. Okay, let's try the smoothie. Let's try the protein smoothie. All right, Megan Thee Stallion protein smoothie. Let's go. It's not very good. It's not very good. It actually is kind of giving me a headache right now. The flavor profile, wow. Discharge, Megan's Discharge, a mango squeezed into it, and milk. Yeah. Wow, I literally just risked my life for this drink and it was not even good at all. Do you see me? I'm contemplating my life choices right now in front of the camera. Like this is happening. What do I do? Where do I even go from here? I don't even want to do, like, I can't do anything else. The road is so bad. I can't believe, like, I even got here. I was, like, halfway. I'm like, what the am I even doing? Well, I'm going to get gas, I think. That might be a smart idea. because Mama says never to go under half a tank in this kind of weather, and we're at half a tank. So I can't leave it at half a tank. I'm just like, I'm really just disappointed right now. And I feel like every time I come to Dunkin', I'm disappointed. I feel like I haven't gone to Dunkin' and like been like, wow, that was a worth the 15-minute drive to Dunkin' Donuts. It has to have been at least a year now. $5, by the way. Megan. And also, I'm really upset because I got a Instagram notification that I was just telling y'all, I follow her. And she posted, and you get a free cup if you come tomorrow. But I can't come tomorrow because I'm packing for Florida tomorrow. Guys, I'm trying to find peace right now. Okay. I'll vlog the gas, I guess. Do you always want to see me get gas? Like, that sounds boring as hell. That sounds boring as hell, bro. Oh my God. And once my mom finds out that I excurred this far in this weather, she's gonna be like, what the hell were you even thinking? I'm gonna be like, Mama, I don't know. The protein craze got to me, okay? Everyone's doing protein. And I'm like, why are we putting protein in refreshers? Why are we putting protein in cold foam? Why are we putting protein in coffee? Like, and maybe I'm crazy, but I feel like not everything needs protein, okay? We can have some treats without protein. And I know there's still non-protein options, but I feel like we didn't even have to open that door. Okay, let's shut the door. It was calories. It was like low calories. Like when I was a little into my early teens, it was low calories. Now it's protein. Whatever. Megan, I don't know how I'm going to forgive you. I'm dragging this. I'm going to go get gas. I'll see y'all. I'm pissed. Guys, genuinely, this might have been the stupidest idea I've ever had. I was literally like, I was driving through a green light and this guy just starts making a left turn. And you know when you're driving and someone makes a left turn on the opposite lane, so they come in front of you. And he just like cut me off, and I slam on the brakes and I start sliding and skidding. And I'm like, oh my God, like, why am I doing this? But I'm getting gas, so you can watch me get gas. 1 second. All right, we're getting a Red Bull inside, let's go. Oh my God. Okay, do they have any good flavors? No, not really. I think I'm gonna do the monk fruit one. I wanted the winter one to be back, the winter berry, but it's not back yet, I guess. But monk fruit is really good too. Okay, all right, bye. Monk fruit acquired, got the monk fruit. Time to go home. I don't know if I'm gonna end it here. Wish me luck, y'all. I love y'all. No, I'll do the outro at home. All right, peace. Okay, my neighbor was low-key watching me. Yeah, I made it home. I'm okay. I was slipping and sliding in that damn car, but you know what? We're alive and I'm okay. And was that a fun adventure? Kind of a fun adventure. I'm not even gonna lie. Little risky, God, I'm a little daredevil, aren't I? Little daredevil, whatever. I love y'all. I'm not probably gonna get a video out after this until probably next Sunday. So don't expect anything crazy this week. I am going on vacation. Damn, do I look good right now or what? Hold on. Yeah, but that's it. That's all she wrote. Megan, listen, if I ever see you, it's on. No, I'm just kidding. I just didn't like the drink. I think it was disgusting. Simple as that. I think the drink was disgusting. It was not jizz. It did not make me jizz. If anything, it gave me an erectile dysfunction. What? Okay, if anything, I didn't get jizz. I didn't get even erected. I got an erectile dysfunction because of this drink. But you know what? We move on. Worse than this, Sabrina. Sabrina, girl, I judged you too soon. All right, I love you, girl. What about the Charlie drink next? Thoughts on that? The Charlie drink, whatever. I'm stalling. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. I love you all. Next vlog, I think, will be in Florida, so I'll see y'all there. Kisses. Bye.